Hey to everyone out there watching, it's JT from Keystone Crew Outdoors here on an early morning in northeastern Pennsylvania at Prompton State Park. A little bit of fog on the water, but I wanted to get out there early. It's about 5:30, quarter to 6 in the morning here. There's an old saying out there that some lures catch fish and other lures catch fishermen. And if anybody knows me, they know that I'm always up for a nice little gimmick. So today I'm going to be testing out this Spro Mad Eye Shad 5.5 in perch. It's kind of got like this little like swim bait tail on it, but it's a crankbait. So let's check that out, see if it catches fish or if it catches fishermen like me. Sun getting ready to come over the mountain over there. It's early morning here. I'm the only person on this lake, but I guess it being a Tuesday morning and early, benefit of being a teacher. Although we go back in a couple weeks and I'm dreading it. Bit of a long paddle to get where I want to go. Straight ahead, I want to go over that dam. This is a lot easier when we're in Steven's little boat. We've been plunking them off beds over there already. Stop wasting my time around here and just go where I want to go. The Nucanoe Frontier 12's putting in some work today. Bit of a long paddle to get where we want to go. But I gotta tell you, it makes it a lot easier using one of these bending branches paddles compared to one of those little ones that comes with the kayak at like Dick's or something. This thing could be like a barge, but kind of makes it pretty smooth, not laboring too much yet on it. But I gotta tell you though, this Frontier 12 is awesome for stability. You can do handstands on it if you wanted. Thing's not gonna tip. Coffee break time. Like the Black Rifle Espresso Mocha. Get me going in the morning. Especially in the summer. I fought the cold iced coffee thing for so long, but it's too hot. It's gonna be about 84 degrees out here today, which is hot for northeastern Pennsylvania. I think it was 68 when I got to the boat launch, so that was at like 5:45 in the morning, so it's definitely gonna heat up here. We'll see how you said. We're gonna test you out. We're gonna test you out. Let's take a look here. We got the Spro on here. I said we were going to try out. It's a crankbait, but it's got like a little swim bait kind of tail. We'll see if that's hanged up on the treble hooks at all. So I'm throwing it out there. Feels like it might. keep moving. The dam's getting bigger, so I know I'm getting closer. I should have just gone there right from the beginning, but I get bored. Maybe I'll toss it around here a little bit. Got what looks like maybe a cormorant there. If I were a fish, I'd be hanging by this down tree. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with any of these topwaters or cranks or any of the hard baits. I feel like soft plastics are just the way to go. I am from the Northeast though, so that might have something to do with it. We're more smallmouth finesse guys up here. Spinning rods. Which I think is funny because like casting rods, you know, or those bait casters were like foreign to me, and everybody from the South was saying that using a spinning rod's so hard. Well, not for me. I think it's way harder to use a bait caster. Too many backlashes and birds' nests and all that. I guess it's what you grow up with. I will say this, anybody who tells you kayak fishing is easy, they're a liar. It's very difficult to maneuver, get your stuff where you want it to go. Like I want it under those trees, it's kind of difficult. Suppose if I stand, it'd be a little bit easier. It's just a lot of work though, loading the kayak, setting the kayak up. I don't do it nearly often enough to have a perfect setup. I'm old school, I just paddle. No torpedo. XI 3 trolling motor. This is also my first time on this lake too, guys, so I'm just kind of messing around. I have no idea how deep it is. Only thing I know about it is that it is 290 acres, run by the Army Corps of Engineers. largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. I think that said bluegill, perch, and probably pickerel. Here in the Northeast, there's pickerel everywhere, eating all of our good fish. But straight ahead, that dam, that's where I want to be. I'm gonna switch over to some drop shots when we're over there. Go get that soft plastics like I was saying, and then we'll be catching fish. Less fun to watch. Well, I don't know, I guess if I'm not catching fish, it's not very fun to watch this either. But this is that bait I was telling you guys about. See, it's got like a little like swim bait tail on it. I thought it was cool looking, so figured let's try it out. Does it catch fish? Does it catch fishermen? I'm a sucker, so I'm gonna say catches fishermen. I'm hoping it catches both though. Alright. Thing is gonna be a deeper water, soft plastic day. So you can see ahead much closer to where I want to be. It's a lot of water to cover on your kayak when you're just paddling. Maybe if I were in better shape. But I like pizza and beer. Chicken wings. All that to get here. Been on the water for about an hour and a half. I could have got here quicker. I bet you, in all honesty, it's probably 35-minute paddle to get here for me because I'm out of shape. But I screwed around up to this point. But I think that this will be a good spot. I fish the other side of this dam in the spillway every now and then. There's some nice smallmouth there and some really nice walleye. And on the other side it goes into the little stream and there's trout for fly fishing and everything. So I know the other side of this is good. Can't say anything about these 290 acres though right now because I haven't had a hit or anything. But I'm thinking that's more user error. Like I said, I'm throwing a low percentage spots and stuff like that. First time on this, I have no idea if it's pressured or not. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is where it really starts. Where you at, you bass? Where's the bass at? We're on. All right. He's a little guy, but mission accomplished. Does the Spro Mad Eye 5.5 catch fish? It does. Little fish, who wants to flop around all over my kayak deck. But that's okay. Stop it. Stop it so I can get you. Little guy. But it catches fish nonetheless. Probably too small to even lip. But the skunk's off now. Which is what I wanted. So one smallmouth. Which is good. This is where I wanted to be. One tiny smallmouth, but on the Spro Mad Eye 5.5 55, we'll take that. Some lures catch fish, others catch fishermen. This one catches both. I'd love to catch another one with some size. But at least I got the skunk off and know that this thing will catch fish. Not nearly as quickly as I would have liked, but like I said, I was throwing it all over the place. Low percentage places, middle of the lake, all that stuff. Never been on here before. I hope they're more than just little dinks in here. Dink. Got something. Don't know what. We got something we're on. Don't know if it's big. Don't know if it's small. He's running though. Pretty good. Whatever it is. It's under the boat. Oh yeah. Nice largie. Heck yeah. Let's see how he measures up too. Stay. 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 Get him on the catch board. Lost my bait, that's okay. Look at this guy. It's the first largemouth I caught in a long time. And he's a good one. Try to get out of here first too. He's a healthy guy. Get him on the bump board, I hope. I hope to catch him on, get him on the bump board. $17. Nice guy. Good guy. Let's get out and do it again. Let's get out and do it again. Using these Brandon Paulneck AOY hotshot minnows from Xzone on these drop shots. Like I said, so far that's been the most success, is on these soft plastics. I wanted to come out and showcase that Spro, but didn't quite work out that way. But it does catch fish. That's what I wanted to prove. More than just a gimmick. It caught a fish. Not as nice as that smallmouth that, or that largemouth that I just got, but let's throw it right back in there. Maybe there's another nice one with it. Turning my boat. Don't know what we got. Ooh, another largie. Yeah, clip. Whew. There we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's another nice guy. I don't know how big. Let's see if we can get the bump board out again. Let's see. How would you score in a tourney? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. It's pretty good in my book. We got a little perch. So the battery cut out. I did catch a little perch there. Don't know if it got on there or not. We'll see. We got anything else going here? Hey, look at this. I thought I was recording. I wasn't. Spro, we got another. It's a little guy, but we got him. I really don't want to get hooked with treble hooks or finned by this guy because he's so small. But the Spro struck again. Somehow he's hooked
in 3 spots with all three hooks. So that's interesting. Their mouths are so tiny on the perch. So that's 2 fish on the Spro Mad Eye Shad 55. Unfortunately, they've been tiny, but we got a smallmouth and a perch on it. So on the day we've got 2 really nice largemouth, a dink smallmouth, a decent perch, and a tiny perch. Prompton State Park.